I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. Today is almost August and I want to do my little TBR for the month, the books I want to read in August. I will start with the books that are still on my TBR from July. So we have The Scottish Prisoner by Diana Gabaldon. This is part of the Lord Jug series and I don't know which one, I think it's book like 3. I just finished the novellas that came before this and I'm up to date, so it's time to read The Scottish Prisoner. Then we have The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel. I have started that book, but I don't know why I put it down and just never picked it back. So I need to read this. I'll put the books right here so they don't fall as usual. And then we have Sex and Vanity by Kevin Kwan. I have no idea what this book is about, but it is by the writer of the Crazy Rich Asian series that I absolutely loved, and also I got it from Indigo for really cheap. So the first 2 books are these ones. And then for the audiobooks, I have a couple that could be my audiobooks for the month. First, the books I might not have time to finish before the end of the month is The Bullet That Missed by Richard Osman. This is book 3 in that series, and yeah, so far I'm enjoying them, but they're not like 5 stars. They're more like 3.5. And then on the other audiobooks that are on my olds that should become available soon, we have The Family Remains by Lisa Joel, Electra by Jennifer Sand, Lucy by the Sea by Elizabeth Strout, Notes on an Execution by Dania Kafka, Babel by R.F. Kuang, and All Good People Here by Ashley Flowers. These always come back in my TBR because I always click on Deliver Later because I don't have time for audiobooks, but I'm getting the hang of it and I'm back to like listening to 2 audiobooks a week, so we'll get it. As usual, I will pick up in total 10 books on my physical TBR, so I already have 3. I will pick up 7 from this little jar. I just redid my book card from like all the books I haven't read and made sure I had all of them here, so it's up to date. Okay, first one we have is a classic. It's a short story collection of Gogol, which I believe is a Russian writer. It's in French because I think it was for school and we never got around to reading it. There's a couple, I don't know how many exactly. We'll see if I can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 short stories and we'll see how it goes. This should be a quick read, I think. Usually like I can read them pretty fast. So that's book 1. It wasn't in my mug, so nice that I finally picked it up. I just picked up Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I'm gonna put this back in my jar because I just finished Lady Midnight and it's part of the Mortal Instrument world and I need a break, so we'll not read Clockwork Princess for now. Then we have Game Changer. That's a problem. My book cart is full, so I need to move some books so I can reach the books that I wanted. Oh my god. That's my biggest problem. I love this card, but not the best when it's full. Okay, so Game Changer is by Abby Glines. This is book 6 in the Field Party series. I believe I'm up to date. I have read Until Friday Night, Under the Lights, After the Game, Losing the Field, and Making a Play. So Game Changer is the next one. As you can see, I bought it at half book price. This is a US bookstore, and I bought it for half the price, so it was $10 instead of $20. Also, I want to say that they are selling this book at $27 in Canada, so for $10 US, that's about $13 Canadian. That was a steal. So that was book 5. Then we have this book that's just there. Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. I have never read anything by her at all. Bought it also as used in a used bookstore, and I think it's fantasy. I haven't seen the TV show, so if I enjoy this, I might be reading the next 2 books and then watch the series. We'll see. If you have read this and watched the TV show, if I finish the first book, can I watch the first season? That's the real question. So that's gonna be book 6. So far, it's nice. It's good books and should be nice. Okay, I'm trying to really... Another kind of classic. It's 3D World by Joseph Boyden. Joseph Boyden is a Canadian writer, and I've heard many good things about this book, so we'll see how it goes. But will I read 2 classics in a month? I don't know. Gogol is really a small book. This is a bigger one. We'll see. But I have read other things by Joseph Boyden and enjoyed them, so I'm hoping this will be good. So now we're at 7. Okay. Now we have, it should be here. Nope. It's there. Okay, so we have Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. This is fantasy, and I have never read this. It's a classic, and I have no idea what it is about. Kind of stressed about it, to be honest. I'm afraid I won't like it, but you know, I have to read it. Now on to book 9. There's 2, and both of them are historical romance. I'll choose one of them. Okay, so I need to choose between Once Upon a Tower by Eloisa James and First Comes Candle by Julia Quinn. I just finished a book by Eloisa James in July, so I will be reading First Comes Candle by Julia Quinn. She is the writer of The Bridgerton, and I usually enjoy her writing, so that should be nice. And also, can you believe this is the first historical romance I'm picking up? Usually I pick up so many in 1 month, but you know, first one. It's great, it's great. Okay. So the last one is so the last book is The Orphan's Tale by Pam Jenoff. I'm guessing it's about World War II. They're saying like readers who enjoyed Kristen Hanna, The Nightingale, and another book I haven't read will embrace this novel, and I really loved The Nightingale. So this was also on sale for $6 at Indigo. It's always nice, but yeah, kinda. I'm guessing it should be nice. It's a big pile, but you know, I'm excited for this. So I will see you soon in another video. Bye!